Hi, I'm Jenna Kelly with the Green Girl Minute, and I am here at the first Nutritarian Festival in Aspen, Colorado, and I'm so excited to be here with Martin Oswald of Pyramid Bistro. How are you?
Very well. How are you?
So let's talk about Pyramid Bistro and why it is such an amazing restaurant, so revolutionary in terms of being organic and sustainable and using local foods.
It's actually the first Nutritarian restaurant, and for that matter, we are looking for the most nutrients per calorie. As a vegetarian, as a Nutritarian, you're looking just for the most nutritious foods. Vegetarian would just imply vegetables.
So you have not only vegetables and vegetarian cuisine, but meat and fish and all sorts of things.
Yeah, very much so, But it is all about reducing the amount of chicken and meats and fish and so on, So that's the key, actually, because a plant-based diet leads to optimum health, and that's really what we try to achieve with the event we have created here with Dr. Furman.
And you're very interested in the connection between sustainability and local foods and the environment. And talk to us about that for a minute.
Well, for me, the biggest impact is when I did my research here recently, and I came across that in America we are eating about 7 billion chicken, 7 billion chickens, right? So I figured out, I do some numbers there, and I'm like, well, if you line them up, you can make a straight line right up to the moon, which is just crazy, right? But not just one time, but 5 times, right? And while you can imagine that, but to imagine what they consume on water and what they consume on foods is just unimaginable, So I think the only real way out here is to actually switch over more to a plant-based diet for health reasons, as well as for economic reasons and environmental reasons, because we cannot just keep going in that term. I've helped out to create a Meatless Monday movement here in Aspen. And when you go on the Meatless Monday website, it shows you that for every pound of meat, you need about 1,800 to 2,500 gallons of water. So, it's just, it's not sustainable. Okay.
So you're really being part of the solution here and helping to stop climate change and work towards being supporting the environment.
Absolutely, and of course, there's always the health reasons. And the closer home you're shopping and the closer the home consuming your vegetables, the more nutrients you will have, actually. Because vitamin C gets destroyed, for instance, and other nutrients apparently get destroyed. I'm not a scientist, but this is what I'm reading, So it's really interesting to see that there is actually science behind it. If you're getting something out of your own vegetable garden, you eat much healthier foods. And also the vegetables and fruits that we eat in our region have more antioxidants that we need to consume in that region. I was fortunate to have all these doctors in my restaurants and they're explaining these things to me, and I'm learning as I'm going, and it's a really exciting time to be in this movement.
Well, thanks so much for being part of the solution. You are truly an inspiration, and you have my favorite restaurant in Aspen. So good. And thank you for tuning into the Green Girl Minute. I'm Jenna Kelly, and thanks to you.
Thank you so much.